guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a product review for you guys, and I'm going to be testing out the Modelones Polygel system. This is my first time trying any Polygel system out, and I can't wait to see how it works. So the kit comes in this little box here, and let me show you everything that's inside. It comes with the little Polygel kit little booklet. Let me zoom out so you guys can see it. And here are all the nail prep, application, steps to do everything, and you got some tips here. And they did also provide a YouTube link where you guys can go learn more if you're like a person that needs to see before you do something. Sometimes that is me. Comes with clear nail tips with 12 sizes. These are actually dual forms. I don't know why they call it nail tips, but there are 12 sizes, 120 pieces. You could size 10 tips each side. Oh, there's 10 for each size, sorry. Okay, so yeah. Next thing is the Cleanser Plus Removes Excess Gel. This is the slip solution, and the ingredients are ethanol and acetone. There is the Poly Tool, multi-purpose tool. Comes protected in a tube. And here we got the spatula side, and here is the brush side. Okay, so the next thing they bring is 180 grit double-sided nail file, and of course it comes with the polygels, and there are 4 different colors. So there are 4 little tubes here. I'm gonna open them up and show you the colors. So this is the clear. I think they're sealed. Yep, they're sealed. So I'm gonna open it up for you guys. Okay, so here is clear. It's a little hard to squeeze out. Oh my god. Well, there it goes. That's clear. Okay. Hopefully it could go back in. Oh my god. Yeah, it went back in. Oh my god, it was so hard to squeeze. Look. So, better have some arm strength, guys. This is the light pink shade. Let me start from the bottom. There goes the light pink color. Hopefully you guys can see it, because my lighting it sucks right now. It's all yellowish. That's the light pink. Okay. Just took it out. This is natural pink, but it doesn't say it here in the front like the other ones do. But right here it says natural pink. So this one is like a transparent with a hint of pink, as you can see. I don't want to squeeze it all the way out. And the last one is bright white. Oh my gosh. You have to squeeze these tubes really hard. You can see it's white. I'm not gonna keep squeezing it more. But yeah. And it comes with this card in the box too. So that is everything that was in the box. So now I'm gonna prepare my nails so we can get this video started. Okay, so the first steps you have to do for the nail prep is file, clean your nails, cut your cuticles, push them back, and remove the dust. And then for the polygel application, you have to apply gel base coat, cure it in a lap for 60 seconds, and then we go ahead and start doing this step. So let me do my nail prep first, which I'm gonna do off camera. So I already filed, pushed back my cuticles, trimmed what I needed to trim, and buff. So now I'm just dusting off the, cleaning up and removing all dust. Sorry guys, got tongue twisted. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this sterile alcohol prep pad. So now, next step to do, I'm gonna dehydrate my nails so it will be super clean. I need to go get my base gel. I forgot to bring it. So here is my base coat. I'm only gonna do like one nail at a time, so I'm only gonna apply so one nail for now. And then I pop it into the lamp. Does it tell me for how long? For 60 seconds. I'm going along with the book, guys, with the instructions. So pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, there we go. Now it's time to start. What I should have done before I apply my base coat is find my size of dual form. Shoot. So next time. So before you do apply Polygel, guys, I suggest you to find the dual form that fits your nail first of all. So let's see which one it's gonna be. In the book, it says there's some tips in the book right here on the side. So they suggest that the trick with fitting the dual form is that we need to rise the dual form up a bit, and then to make sure it fits from sidewall to sidewall. The reason you need to rise up the form slightly is you need some space for the product to lie in it. So they just want us to like make sure it rises up a little bit, but make sure the side walls are aligned with each other. So this is number 3. Where did I get 3 from? I think it was here. So I think number 4 is good for my index. It connects sidewall to sidewall and then rising it up a little bit. As you can see, it's sticking my base coat to the tip. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see it for real. That's why I suggest y'all, when doing the Polygel with dual form, make sure you find your dual form first. Okay. So enough blabbering, let's get this started. I'm gonna do natural pink, so my nails look natural. Let me remove all of these out of the way. Okay, so here goes the solution, and I didn't have like a little jar, so I'm gonna put some here, or I could just put it on the top. I don't know. No, I'm gonna put it in a little jar. Okay, so let me wet the brush because it's stiff. And another tip they said to make sure that your brush is damp, not too wet and not too dry when you're molding the product. Okay, hand napkin here. Let me get this napkin. Okay, so here's the tab. Oops, I closed my book. Okay, so let me squeeze out a little bit of product. This is really hard. I need some arm muscle, some finger muscles. Okay. Let's try with this amount. Close it up. Here goes the product I'm going to use, the amount. So now I'm going to apply it onto dual form. I'm reading while I'm doing this, guys, because like I said, this is my first time. Let me clean that up. Okay. So use the brush, dip in the slip solution, not too wet, not too dry, and then start shaping the Polygel. Cool. The Polygel is sticky and a little hard, but like I said, just make sure you wet your brush and start shaping it. I'm pushing too much to the cuticle. This is like really time consuming. This is really not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be like soft like butter, but it's not. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Oh, now it's getting there. I think I had too much product on my nail. I mean, I think I had too much slip solution on the brush, because now it's easy to mold. You can see there, looks a little grainy. Hopefully it doesn't come out like that in the video. I see some like gaps there, so let me fill that up a little bit more. I don't want my nail to be too long either, because I'm helping my sis with our new baby, so I don't want to scratch the baby. Because I'm planning to leave this on to see how long it lasts. Okay, there it goes, I think. Let's see. Wait. Put some up here because I see there's a gap up there. Now we gently apply the dual form from the cuticle to the whole nail. Press gently and remove with a half dry brush the excess of the product, and then cure both sides. Okay, so let's see how this works. Okay, I think I did the nail too long. Well, I'm gonna file it down either way. So let me remove. Make sure my nails are clean with no product. Oh my god, this is so messy. I slid down. It's looking crooked. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh my god. I mean, it doesn't look thick. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe just make sure I clean on the sides. Okay, I think it's ready to be cured. Move the brush out the way. Okay, here goes nothing. So it says to cure 1 minute on each side, like this, and then like this. Okay, so it's done curing. Let's see the moment of truth. Hopefully I cleaned up there on the side. Okay, so it says, let's see what it says. To remove the dual form. Apply force to the left side and right side separately, and you can remove it perfect. So here go the left one side, and here go the other side. I'm applying force when nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. So it's better if you apply the force like right here instead of down here. Wow, that's how it looks. I think I left some gaps, but I think for the first try it looks nice. So now let's file it down. Look, it files so easy. I think maybe because I did it too thin, but it's okay. And I can see like one side I did like thicker than the other. Let's see. Not that bad. I thought it was gonna come out with a big bulky mess. I file by the cuticle gently. So here's how it looks. And then it says to go and clean it up with the slip solution to remove sticky layers. But I'm just using the alcohol prep. Just looks dried out in the bottom. I don't know why. But there it goes. Oh my god, that is so cool. So I'm gonna do like the other colors on each of these nails, but I'm gonna do it off camera, but it's basically the same steps, but I will show you how they look at the end. So I was doing the clear one, and I'm trying to pop this form out. It doesn't want to come out. I already cured it and everything. Wow, the product didn't cure or something? It came off, the polygel. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I forgot to put base gel. Awkward. I'll be back. So here is how the cleared one's looking. I think I made it too thin, so it's like almost bendable. And now I did the white one, but with another dual form because this dual form wasn't like cutting it for me. So I decided to try some ones that I have there. So this just came out of the lamp, so I'm gonna pop it off. And it came out so much better, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna fall it off and then do the last color, which is, and this is a bright white. Doesn't look that bright to me. It looks like a creamy white to me. So the last color I have left to do is the light pink. So once I'm done with that, I'll come back and show you the nails. So here is the finished look. I already top coated, and I just use regular top coat for the moment. I just use out the door. This is how they look. For my first time, I think I did pretty good. Just the first two nails, they're terrible because those were my first two nails that I did. You can see they're like super skinny and they're flat. And they're flat because of the dual form that came with the kit. I did not like those dual forms. So once I started noticing that the nails were coming out flat, I switched out to regular dual forms that I had. And they're just not name brand. They come from China. It was gifted to me, so I won't be able to link it. But if the dual forms are curved, I think they're better. Because that's how these two came out. And this one too. They come out with the nail bed curved and better. So yeah. And I also decided to add more product like that. It will be more like natural looking instead of too skinny and thin here. All it takes is lots of practice. I will admit that. I don't think I'm gonna do it with dual forms again because it's too much work. It's too challenging for me. I think I'm gonna stick with either putting it on my natural nails or use nail tips. But yeah, this is the final look. I just noticed I have an air bubble there. And the slip solution that came with the kit left these white clouds here. So once I started noticing that too, I decided to just use alcohol. So for the rest of these nails, I did alcohol and it looked much better. Doesn't have that cloud, that white that you see there. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this kit, I will link it down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.